Hi, today we're doing Greek shrimp, and it consists of 1 Vidalia onion, which I have already started back here in my saute pan because it takes a little bit longer. We're trying to cut time short, but anyway, what you do is you wedge it, not sliced, it's wedged. 1 onion will do. We have 4 garlic cloves which have been roughly chopped. And meanwhile, I started my onions already in olive oil. I'm going to add my 4 chopped garlic, fresh garlic, or as much as you want. You don't have to stick to a certain amount when it comes to garlic. And this dish consists of a bottled spaghetti sauce. Couldn't be any easier. And what we're going to do is, I have about 1.5 pounds of jumbo shrimp tail on. I like the tail on, it adds flavor, and you can always pick it out of your plate and dunk it into your sauce. It's a fun thing to eat. 1.5 pounds peeled and deveined, ready to go. And once my onion starts breaking down, sauteing, I'm going to add my shrimp, which, as you can see, the onion already has been started. And I'm just going to add the shrimp. Now, shrimp will not take that long to cook. 2 to 3 minutes. When it starts turning pink, it's time to go into your next step. And we're going to add a little bit of black pepper. Again, to your taste. A little salt. There is no sodium in this pasta sauce. This is a local pasta sauce. It's called Summit 6. The reason for Summit 6, it has 6 different vegetables. It's sodium free, and it also has no preservatives. It's made in Mattapoisett, Massachusetts. This one here is a little spicy. For this dish, I like the spicy sauce. You can use any kind of sauce that you would like. I'm using this one here because it's one of our popular sauces. Our shrimp is starting to turn, so you have to keep turning it so it won't burn on you. And as the shrimp is cooking, I'm going to rough chop some fresh basil. If you don't have fresh basil, then use dry basil, but right now every market, everybody has fresh basil, so it's always nice to use it. It smells good, tastes good, and it's ready for you. Our shrimp is slowly cooking, mixed with our onions, which smells good. Loads of garlic. This is a nice hearty dish. It's a family dish. It can also be used as an appetizer. You can serve it with any kind of pasta, or just serve it as is in a deep bowl with some homemade peasant bread. The shrimp is already turning pink. As you can see, our shrimp is ready for our sauce. And just move it aside a minute and get a bottle of, like I said, any kind of sauce. Pop it open. And this is the hardest of the recipe, is popping open the bottle, and you just pour it over, and pronto, ready to go. You just bring it back to the heat, slow heat, and bring it all together, mix it all together. Bring every little bit of the garlic and the onion, mix it all in. It's coming to a full boil. And the last step, next to the last step, is going to be, we're going to add our basil. And to top off the shrimp, and that's what makes it the Greek shrimp, we have some fresh feta here. I've chopped it all up. Again, there's no measurement in the feta. You just use as much as you would like. And our shrimp has been heated with the sauce. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of you can serve it at the table with more of the feta on the side in case someone wants to add to it. And I'm going to wash my hands and we're going to plate. It smells really, really, really good. And our dish is done. Now, we have a choice. I like, if it's a family style, to serve in a skillet. Everybody has a nice looking skillet, so just serve on it. Or we can just plate it, family style. And as you can see, it has a nice thick sauce with all the onions. By the way, I don't know if I said, but this is Vidalia onions. And you just sprinkle a little bit of the feta on it. Garnish it with some fresh basil and serve it with nice peasant bread, which is also sold here at Kyla's. So today we made a very quick meal. Just popped the jar open, chopped a few onions and garlic, and the shrimp I had it cleaned already, so everything was ready. And our meal is done. And you just sit back, get a nice glass of wine, and enjoy it.